volunteering is really helpful. We also would really love to have someone volunteer and start up the clothing swap again because that was a huge help for the community beforehand. If you're interested in helping with like social media, could use some help. But there's like volunteer positions right now that exist that may become paid in the future. So it would be really great to find community who are already passionate about that to be able to pay them in the future. We just haven't had resources, ability to do it in years because COVID kind of shut everything down.
The more volunteers we have, the more programs we can start up and run, and the more events we can be present at and create awareness through. We have so many exciting like ideas and plans and dreams and hopes for better serving our community. We just need the money and we need the people to make that happen. And so if you could volunteer to help us like table at an event or even put out flyers, help design flyers, things like that. All that is very appreciated and very helpful. Just raising awareness about our organization and making sure that everyone knows that we are here to help our community.
If you know anybody who lives in between like Eugene and Salem areas in Oregon, so like the I-5 corridor, anywhere around like McMinnville, Sweet Home, let them know about us. Even if they aren't trans, maybe they know someone who is, maybe they're questioning, because questioning people are welcome too. You never know who might need our help. You never know who has a kid who might need our help, because parents are welcome to seek help from us as well. We also have connections with a group that has a support group for parents of trans children. So there's so much resources we can connect folks with.
I mean, if there's someone in our community, Linden, Lincoln County's Marion Polk area, who wants to do like some kind of program, we're always open to hearing about whatever it is. We had someone reach out to us who was trans and like wants to do an urban gardening class, and I was like, yeah, sure, we'll give this community, like we'll see what comes of this. We'll do a grant to make sure you have some community-based garden spaces and materials. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Like, I'm always open to hearing about like what programs people think our community needs. Educating yourself is also another one, especially if you are a provider of any kind of healthcare in the state of Oregon. Like, reach out to us. We'll try and see what we can do to give you some trainings and education on stuff. We're really working on making sure that providers are well trained in being better to trans people.
If you want to do these kind of things like in your own community, you can. Like, the TSN started as just a few people trying to make kind of a difference. We're making big changes and big moves that came from just a few people trying to make a little bit of a difference in their community. The whole grassroots thing really does work. Oh, if you're interested in joining our support groups, we made a Google form for getting our support group links for Zoom. So you can go to our link tree and get that info there instead of trying to communicate back and forth and get the right info and any chaos like that. I would love people to know you don't have to live here to come to our support groups. They are on Zoom, so really anyone can join. There's a transcription and translation services available, so like who knows what we could do. We have discussed like bringing in ASL interpreters as well. We do have ASL interpreters for larger events. We had someone from Canada come to a group, so like you really don't have to live here.
In addition to attending events and support groups, you can follow us on social media and help raise awareness that way. Share our posts so that more people can see what resources we offer.
If you need support, if you want community, come to us and we can help connect you with somebody more local if you'd like, or if you like us and like the fact that you are connecting with people further away. I know people like that sometimes. You're welcome to join. My email is resources.mwtsn@gmail.com, and anyone is welcome to reach out to me. I know my email box might be flooded after this, but let's see what happens. I'm willing to help anyone.